In our today's lecture, we are going to learn the whereabouts of the straight line. First of all, the general equation of a straight line is y equal to mx plus c. Here, x is the independent variable, y is the dependent variable, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, m is the gradient and c is the y-axis intercept. This point represents c and the gradient of this line is m. Now, what is gradient? Gradient is the measurement of the steepness of a line. If the straight line becomes steeper, the gradient will increase. If the straight line becomes slant, the gradient will decrease. This is the fact. So, how to calculate this gradient, or what's the definition of gradient? The definition of gradient is m equal to tan theta. If the straight line makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis, then the value of tan theta, we define this measurement as gradient, and this represents the steepness of a straight line. Here you can see that if we consider this triangle, we can clearly see here that this value we can call this delta y, the change in y-axis, and we can call this distance as delta x. And according to the definition of tan theta, what do you know? The definition of tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Here the opposite is delta y and the adjacent is delta x. So you can define gradient as tan theta or delta y by delta x from any segment of that line. Now consider that we have two known points on the straight line. One point is A and another point is B. This time, in the case that we have two known points on the straight line and we know their coordinates, we can very easily find our gradient by a formula described here. And this formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Therefore, we got in total three definition or three equations for gradient: m equal to tan theta, m equal to delta y by delta x, m equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Here in the diagram, you see a point A. Its coordinate is x1, y1. Therefore, this point is x1 and this point is y1. Now, the coordinate of B is x2, y2. So, the x coordinate of B is x2 and y coordinate of B is y2. Now, if we extend this line and draw a right angle triangle, we notice what? We notice that if the value of this angle is theta, this angle is also theta. Therefore, the value of tan theta will be delta y by delta x. For this triangle, this is delta y and this value is delta x. Now, carefully see that this value of delta y is this value, y2 minus y1. And the value of delta x is equal to this value, x2 minus x1. Therefore, in place of delta y, we can write y2 minus y1. In place of delta x, we can write x2 minus x1. So, for gradient, we will remember three formula: m equal to tan theta, where theta is the angle between the straight line and the positive x-axis, or m equal to delta y by delta x for any portion of the straight line, or m equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 when we are given two fixed point on the straight line. Now, if you are given information here is that 2 points on the straight line is A 1 3 and B 4 9, what will be the gradient of this straight line? In this case, which formula will we apply? We will apply this formula, m equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So, what is the value of y2? y2 here is 9 minus what is the value of y1? The value of y1 is 3. What is the value of x2? This is 4. What is the value of x1? This is 1. That means 6 divided by 3 is 2. So we found the gradient of this straight line is 2. Now what is the equation of this straight line? We learned an equation of straight line a few moments ago, y equal to mx plus c. So the equation of this straight line will become y equal to, the value of m is 2x plus c, where c is the value of y-intercept. That means the value of this point, but we don't know that value. So is it a practical solution to use this equation here to find the equation of straight line? No. In this case, where we don't know this point, we cannot use this equation. We need to use a different equation. Equation of straight line is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So already we have learned two equations of a straight line, y equal to mx plus c and y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So when in this case we are given 2 points and we are asked to find the equation of the straight line, which formula should we use? We should use this formula. Y minus y1, y1 means 3, equal to, we found the value of m. The value of m is 2, x minus x1. What is the value of x1? The value of x1 is 1. So the equation becomes y equals to 2x minus 2, this 3 will move here, plus 3. Therefore y equal to 2x plus 1. This is the equation of this straight line. Now do you know the value of c? Yes, you know the value of c. You found the straight line to be y equal to 2x plus 1. Therefore the gradient is 2 and the value of c is 1. So now you can say that the y-intercept of this straight line is 1, or you can say that this straight line intercepts the y-axis at the point 0, 1. So from this lecture up to this point, what things did we learn? We learned how to find the gradient. We learned 3 definitions of gradient and we used one of them here. We learned 2 equations of straight line, y equal to mx plus c and y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Which one should we use when? When we know the gradient and we know the y-axis intercept, we will use this equation, and when we are given 2 fixed points on the straight line, we will use this equation, and we used that equation to find the straight line for this example. Now if you are asked that what is the midpoint of AB, you can notice that here I have written a formula for finding the midpoint of any line segment. So midpoint of ABM, what will be its coordinate? You can see the formula here that x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Who is x1? x1 is 1. Who is x2? x2 is 4. Who is y1? y1 is 3. And who is y2? y2 is 9. So the midpoint will be 5 by 2, that means 2.5. 12 by 2, that means 6. So midpoint of line segment AB will be 2.5, 6. And while calculating the values of coordinate, we will use an identity sign, 3 straight lines, not equal to sign. We will use this sign. Now if you are asked that what is the length of AB, this length, how to find that? You are given a formula for this, length of line segment AB. Length of line segment AB is root over x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So what is the value of x1? This is 1 minus x2 4 whole square plus y1 is 3 and y2 is 9. 3 minus 9 whole square equal to Therefore, the length of the line segment AB is 3 root 5.